Oh, Jesus.
Are we having fun yet?
Oh. That's what we call a baseboard slice. Oops. Oops. Ooh, look at that slice. That was a big slice. Uh-oh. Ooh. I got one. Are we warm? All right. So I wanted to continue to work on the flicks and the rolls. You guys okay with that? Okay. So we'll start off with just some stationary stuff so people can get used to the motion again. So just let me do a demo. So come on over here where I can see you, where you can see me. All right. So on the forehand side, I'm using my Eastern forehand grip, taking the ball out front, and I'm just swiping across the ball. See how low it stays? See how low it stays? Yeah, okay. On the backhand, similar. I'm still using I'm not using my Eastern forehand because if I do that, that's what's going to happen. So I actually have to use an Eastern backhand, which is roll the racket. So it's literally the opposite of this, right? Oops, way too hard. Way too hard. And again, you just want to swipe the ball. So it's just a little flick, almost like you're throwing a frisbee, throwing your racket, and you just want to give it a little flick. You don't need to swing very hard. One of the things I noticed watching the video last week was that most people were swinging too hard. You just want to get some spin. See how low that stays? I'm not hitting it very hard at all, but that's the key, right? Because if you can keep it within 6 or 8 inches of the ground, it's going to be really, really difficult for them to get a drop shot. Okay, so let's do some stationary feeds. I'll bring the ball to the center. You guys can practice. I will pick up. Just hit. We'll hit a couple of baskets of balls.
How are you tossing the ball there?
Okay, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Just watch the toss. You're going to want to watch the ball, but don't. Right? So I'm just putting it up front. Yeah. Yeah. And on the backhand side, it's a little different, right? Because it's got to go out a little bit more. Right? So on the backhand side, I'm actually tossing it forward a little bit. On the forehand side, I'm just basically dropping it. Yeah, you've got to really lean into, so your stance is key. You really got to have your weight forward. You got to be, your heels have to be almost coming off the ground, right? That's your balance point. Yeah. Yeah. So, Angela, you're taught your shoulder height up here. So, let me just show you. Yeah. So, you were tossing up here shoulder height. I want you to get it down about knee height. Just down about knee height. No, no, let it drop to knee height. So the hand is going to be out. The ball's going to drop to about knee height before you hit it. Almost. Let it go down a little. And don't forget, don't watch my arc here. So get right over there. Right over there, both of you. Get right over there. Get low. And notice that the ball is going up before it goes down, right? Right? So I'm hitting it up. I'm spinning it and hitting it up, so it's looping. Oh, sorry. Yeah. You need your paddle, don't you? I was transfixed watching Ungulus practice. Ghosting is awesome. There you go. It was a nice swing. And very relaxed, too. It was very relaxed, too. There you go. Susan, I got to work on your grip a little bit. They're working your grip a little bit. Okay, so this is really important. See this L shape here? So I'm standing here, my paddle is facing the wall there. So I'm swinging and just rotating. So when I'm done, I still have an L here. There's still an L here, right? So you wanna keep this L, right? There's a little bit of forward movement, a little bit of upward movement, but this is the motion right here. You got to keep that L in there. So yeah. So think of it this way. There we go. No. Well, yeah, it is. So you're going to start. So I'm down now. See how? Yeah. So I'm down. So the thing is to remember that your palm needs to be facing this way the entire time. Right? That's the key. Your palm is facing the back wall, still facing the back wall, still facing the back wall, right? And it's not gonna not face the back wall until you come around to here, and then it's gonna end up facing over there. I know, it feels weird, doesn't it? There you go. That's good, right there.
Right here?
So right there. Now reach out as far as you can here. Right? So you're just going to brush up on the ball. There you go. That was pretty good. Progress. Oh, watch out. Watch out. Oops. Shit. I missed some. There's two behind the basket. You can go, Angela. I'll get him. There you go. That was a good spin. You're good there. Make progress. Hit a little up on it, Angela. There you go. So I want you to drop it, and I want you to let it fall. You don't have to hit it as soon as you drop it. Drop it. You just pause to let it fall some distance before you hit it. Yeah, if you want. Okay. So, Susan, I'm going to show you something. Your motion's good now. Problem right now is you're hitting the ball with your racket head down. So I want you to think about it this way, right? So my palm's facing the wall. My racket's, I got the L shape here. My palm is facing the wall, right? You're going to make contact with it out here while your racket's turning, right? So right now you're making contact with it out here and then you're flipping. What I want you to do is start here, start to accelerate, make contact with it about there, and then finish right there. Much better, Susan. That was great. You're coming up a little. So Angela, if you're going to do that drop, you've really got to come up at the same time. You're coming up just a little too early. Okay, of course. There we go. Perfect timing. Yeah, perfect timing. Yeah, you got it. Yep. It is all about the contact point. You're right. Good. Coming along? Nice, Susan, that was great. There you go. Okay, so let's pause here for 1 second. That was excellent. Not very good, excellent. Okay, so I want you to think about something. So if you just watch the shots that you guys hit, the ball came up at its highest point. At its highest point after the bounce, it was only this high off the ground. So for me to return with a drop shot, I really need to get that ball when it's this height. Because if I get it any lower, I'm going to get a really shitty drop shot, right? So I need, as the returner, to get the ball at, that's the highest it's coming off the ground. So I need to get it at exactly this point, right? So if I'm standing here, right, I want the highest point to be right here, right? So your job is to make sure that the highest point isn't right here. You want the highest point to be here, and you want it to bounce a second time before it gets to me at the line. Because that forces me to run forward and get it at its highest point here. If you hit the ball to me and you give me the highest point here, I might have a chance at a drop shot. But if you hit me that shot and the second bounce is right here, I have no hope.
So we're assuming that receiver is
In this scenario, yes. Right? But if he was here, you'd still want the second bounce to be wherever he is. You see what I mean? So if it's here, then you want it to bounce twice before it gets to me here. Yeah, if I'm here, you want it to bounce twice before it gets to me here. If I'm here, you want it to bounce twice for me here. Right? So wherever I am, you want it to bounce twice before it gets to me. So yeah. So what I want you to work on now is, can I borrow your paddle for a second?
Yeah. But what about just hitting it at them, like here? You know,
It'll go out.
without a bounce.
It'll go out. If they're behind the baseline, it's going out. If they're at the... So how is it going to bounce to here when it's only coming in that high off the ground?
I'm here, and you're at the red line.
Yeah. Oh, at the red line. You were not. You almost hit my ear. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let me show you what I want you to practice. So, where your racket for a second. So you're now practicing 1, 2 bounces before the green line. Oops. 1. That was too long. That was too deep, right? So I want it to bounce twice before the baseline. Go ahead. There you go. Once. 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 So slow your swing speed down a little. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, I'm going to have time for you to try some volleys now, not just ground strokes. I want you to try some volleys now. I want you to be able to do this as a volley. Beautiful. Yep. Susan can try ground strokes, yep. So let it drop. Let it drop. Nope. You'll get the timing. That? Yeah, so they don't need to be powerful. They need to be 8 inches off the ground, no more, and they need to bounce twice before the green line. That's all you need out of this shot.
So the answer is yes to those last two?
They're
The
great.
lame ones, what I call lame?
Those are not lame. Those are excellent.
Yeah, I call them lame.
Okay, you call them lame, but they're excellent. Yeah. Yeah. People overhit these all the time. I watch them play. Yeah. Yeah. And your timing will get there eventually, right? But for right now, let's just focus on the basics, which is make it bounce twice. So it's like I always say, we learn to drive in parking lots, not on Deerfoot Trail. Right now we're in the parking lot. Eventually we'll get to Deerfoot Trail. That's perfect. You can go hard. Now see how fast you can hit them while making them bounce twice. That was a good one. All right, let's switch to the backhand now. All right, try the same thing on your backhand. Do I need to do a demo?
Yes.
Okay, let me do a demo. All right. So, yeah, so this is the grip we've been hitting. Our center of our V is on that bevel. Now we're switching it around to this bevel. Right, so the exact opposite. Notice how I'm gripping way down on the racket to get maximum flick, and I'm tossing out front. Right? The tendency on this, I'm hitting it, yeah, low and out front, right? It just goes out. It just goes out. Right? It's almost like I'm throwing the paddle from between my legs to the baseline, right? But if this was my paddle, I would throw it. I'm not going to throw your paddle. But literally, I would just flip it out.
Okay, Eastern forehand and Eastern backhand are named opposite of what you would think. That's fore when it's in the back of your paddle.
Yeah.
And when it's in the front of your paddle, it's called back.
Yeah.
Swept up. So this is Eastern backhand. Back. The opposite. The naming is the opposite. Is this right? Yeah. And that would be Eastern backhand because it's a fore.
Yeah. And it's because if you were hitting a tennis stroke, you would be able to put top spin on it as you will with the shot out in front of your body like this, right? Whereas if you were holding it the other way, in the Eastern forehand, it would go up to the sky.
Right.
Whereas now, you can hit your backhand out here and get your pronation in and generate your top spin. That's why it's like that. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's the same shot. It's just on the other side. There you go. Right off the bat. There you go. Uncle's got it. Yeah, probably. Until you're more comfortable, yeah, it's going to be a little higher. Not that high, though. You still want it to be below, you still want it to be no higher than the tape line on the net. So Angela, you're tossing underneath. That's not going to work for this. You need to toss up, out, out. You need to toss above. To toss above. Yeah. No, yeah. Right now you're tossing below. Yeah. For this, you're going to have to toss above. Exactly. There we go. Maybe not. Let me try. Remember you went.
Show you once that I can actually do it. I did it like 5 times until you turned around and looked at me.
There we go. Awesome. So maybe you're right. I don't know.
Your vision makes me freak out.
Oh yeah. Well, no. Toss it out front. You toss it out top. Watch. Right now I can easily just toss it out front and just flip.
It's an exception, isn't it? Because usually when you do a backhand,
Usually you toss under. Exactly. Yeah. Usually on a backhand, yeah. But for this one, I think it works better if you toss over. You got it. Now just give it a little whip, Susan. Yeah, just so you got the contact, just a little whip, and you've got the contact. You just want to get it lower now.
I can't throw it.
Just lower, just lower. That's good. Yeah. Contact was a little high. I want you to contact it a little lower. And instead of, so you just tossed, your toss was up. What I want you to do is toss out.
Okay.
And reach way out. That was awesome. And that, you know why it was awesome? Because your toss was out here. Yeah. Toss it further out, Angela.
You're doing. Maggie was like in the kitchen, like this.
Caught her?
I didn't say anything, but she went like this, hold it, and then slid back.
Yeah, you got it. So you both have functional motions now, which is awesome. Just enough to do a drill. So I'm going to go to the washroom, and then we'll have a drink break, and we'll turn this into some feeding drills.
I'll pee. All right, you guys are going to be at the baseline. I'm going to be at the net. We'll just warm up your drops a little bit to get going. What's that? There was no ball. Clearly, you are hallucinating. Okay, so I'm just going to warm up your drop shots. So I'm going to hit you a ball. Give me a drop shot. Good job. Sorry. Okay. Nope. Yeah, so yeah, you guys will be split up. I'm going to hit you balls, and you guys are just going to drop shots to me. Hit them to me. See how difficult that was? Bounced twice before it got to you. Okay, so we'll just warm up your drop shots first, and then we'll turn this into a drill. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay, so your drop shot should be warm now. So now you guys are going to hit drop shots. I'm going to try and do my flicks and my rolls. And then we will rotate and we'll all take turns. That? No, you guys are the feeders. Yeah. Yep, you're going to feed drop shots. Oh, okay. Oh! Feed them to me. To me. There we are, right there. That's the one. Uh-oh. Okay. Oops. See, you can see how easy it is to return those drop shots when they're only doing one bounce, right? When they're bouncing, when they're cresting at the baseline, it's easy for you guys to hit drop shots. But if I do, if I do this, it's a lot harder for you to return a drop shot. Okay, let's rotate. What's that? Yeah, well, yes, correct. This is not a friendly drill. No, because the person at the net is trying to hit drop shots, or sorry, spin, top spin, volleys, roll volleys, and backhand flicks that stay low and make it really hard for the people at the baseline to return. So when you were giving us easy feeds, you weren't doing that on purpose? No. No, I was hitting them too deep. I was hitting them too deep and they were cresting 24 inches, 18, 24 inches off the ground. Oops. Okay. There's sugar bum. Yeah. If you can volley, volley, but otherwise do it. Do a ground stroke. Remember, you're going to have to change your grip. All right. There we go. That was a good one. That was a tough one. Really tough one to return. Ready? Good. Really nice. You want to go? Go. Could be. Yeah. Let me give you guys a little drill that you can do at home. All right. So I start on the backhand and I roll to the forehand. So I'm changing my grip in midair. Right? So I'm starting here, I'm rolling. 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 You always want to be able to switch. When you're on Eastern forehand, you always want to be able to switch to Eastern backhand. So you just work on a finger roll. Anyway, you should be able to do it smoothly, and you feel the racket balance as you do it. Start slow. I'm using these two fingers to roll it. And in fact, I don't even really have to roll it because I can just give it a little spin in the air. Yeah. And it'll land correct. Yeah, exactly. Right. You get good at it, just like when you're driving and you have to make decisions, you get good at it. Here we go. Yeah. So that was a sliced version of that. But it worked out well. See how hard that was to get? That was awesome. Oh! Yeah. Oh, shit. All right, let's rotate one. Rotate one. Yep. You're just trying to make the ball top spin. That was good. Uh-oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Too low. Ah! Come on. Ah, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to stop trying to top spin my drops to you. I'm just going to give you easy drops. Okay, that'll work. Nice. That was a good drop shot. Good two-handed drop shot. Oh, come on, Brent. Sorry. I don't know why I feel the need to hit top spin drops to you. Good feeding. Excellent feeding on the left. Excellent feeding. Oh, too low. All right, let's rotate one. All right, so you guys are trying to feed to the tee. Just try and hit the tee. That'll work the best. Green and green and green, green and blue. Yeah, yeah, green and blue. Oops. Oh. Oh, that one I should have taken as a volley. Come on. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, let's rotate. Those are good feeds. Thank you, guys. Oops. Low to high with pronation. Low to high with pronation. And we'll just hit you flat stuff back to the T. That's a slice. All right. Go ahead. You want to take that? Okay, let's try this then. Let's just rotate, come over here. Yep. Yep. Yep, let's try this. So I'm going to back up. I want you guys to go to the T. I'm going to back up to behind the red line here. So let's try this. Let's go back over there.
Yeah, we know that's going to be easier because we're not stepping in the kitchen, right?
No, just let me show you what we're doing. So you guys are still aiming for the T. I'm going to take these as bounces. I'm going to take these as bounces now. I'm going to take them as ground strokes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys are still aiming for the T. It's just I'm further back now. I'm letting them bounce. That way I don't have the pressure of having to take them out of the air. So it'll slow it down. It'll make you process it faster. Once you've learned to do it as a ground stroke, then we'll work on doing it as a volley. So. Yep.
It's not that I can't take them as a volley, it's that you had such perfect drops that I couldn't get that close, right? Yeah. So then I had to go, right?
Yeah.
Because the drops were perfect. Yeah.
But you were also starting with your racket high for some reason. You were getting confused.
For some reason, it's because I was confused. There's never a some reason. It's because I didn't do this.
Yeah. So this will force you to back up. Take it as a ground stroke. There we go.
Nice, Susan.
Much easier.
Nice paddle down.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Correct motion. Yeah. Very nice.
Good job, Susie.
Yeah, well done. Okay, let's rotate. That was really well done, Susan.
Normally, the
Okay, so for right now, we're just trying to hit ground strokes. Good. Sorry. Oh. Oh, sorry. That had so much spin on it, it was hard to handle. Oh! All right, let's rotate. Making good progress.
I like this because you go from here to a conscious, I'm going to do this.
Yeah, slows it down, gives you more space.
Here. I like that.
Okay, I'm going to move up because I'm ready. Oh! Ah! Oops. Fuck, I thought I was ready. Is out. Oh! Ha. Yeah. Okay. Oh. All right, let's switch. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Ah! Ready? Oh, nice. There's.
You're not going to take lying on your back, okay? Susie in the swing.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't quite ready. Ah. Hey, rotate. Good job, Susie. Getting better every minute. 60 minutes from now, you'll be 60 times better. Oh, sorry. Yep. That was perfect. Oh. Come on. Speed up. It is kind of like a speed up, but the contact point's further up front, and it's a roll. Yeah. The speed up, you're flipping over your shoulder. This, the racket stays out in front. Oh, all right. That was a better shot. Respect the X. That's for you. A little bit. Yep. Okay. Let's pick up in the back court. It's starting to get a little crowded. We got about 15 minutes. Okay, let's try for the last 15 minutes. Let's play the game, the opportunity game, using this same technique and a half court. You want to start up, Angela? Start up. Yep. Yeah, we'll just do 1 point and then rotate. Okay. So friendly serve, but then if you get a chance, you can attack the return. We just want the returns to be deep, right? So they can bounce twice before they get to us. That's fine. Ideally, we want to be practicing our flicks and rolls. But if not, just get something deep. What I'm saying is we don't want to be dropping them into the kitchen. We don't want to be doing dead blocks. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a friendly serve. Like that. There you go. And we'll play it out now. Yeah, good. Okay, rotate 1 point, just like that. You're up now. Yeah, that's perfect. You get the whole, you're over here now. Yep. Try again. Reserve. Oh, okay, rotate. Yep. We are, but we're just trying to hit drops. That's it. If we can come up, we will. If we can come up, we will. We're just trying to put the ball in front of you every time until you make a mistake. Sure. Nice shot. Okay, there we go. Ready? All right. Ready? Well done. Out. Out. Oh, the basket. You win practice. Ah, come on, Brent. Terrible shot choice. You paddle out. Okay. You only have the half court, but that's okay. I'm sugar. Oh, honey, honey. Nice chicken wing. Ready? Oh. Oh, sorry. I'll take that. Do that. Yep. Oh! Worked. Nice. Oh, my bad. I got another one. Right here. We'll play it out. We'll pretend. Oh, my goodness. That was a great shot, Susan. Oh! Okay. Okay. Ready? Nope. In basket. That's you're slicing, yeah. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Yep. Oh, nice try. Nice try. Half an inch from perfect. Nice shot. Well done. Oh! Yep. Good. It'll come. It's the first day. We'll work on this for first day for this drill. It was excellent. Yeah. Whoa! Uh-oh, too deep. Sorry. Okay.
Crowded you. Try it
Okay.
again.
No, you're sir. Okay. Good. Good motion. Yeah. We're making progress. Oh, other side. Other side. Ah, I wasn't moving my feet. And I was in the kitchen. Too low. Oh, good shot. Good speed up. That last one was the speed up. It's okay. All right, let's pick up. Let's pick up. Time to go. 5-2. We stop at 5-2.
It's 3 seconds to 5 through.
30 seconds
Just
to
keep
5-2.
going further and further and further away.
There's only 3 of us to clean up today, so it's going to take longer. It's going to take longer.